Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live 10 at 10.
A man in our community is sending a warning about a Facebook scam. Good evening and thanks for watching. He got a message saying he won a contest and almost fell for it. He doesn't want to be identified, but he still wanted to share his experience. The Fargo man contacted our whistleblower hotline explaining how someone claiming to be a Facebook employee awarded him a prize. They asked for his phone number and address, so he gave it to them. But when they asked for money, he knew something was wrong.
I advise other people to be very careful, and if they don't respond to a phone call, or if their certificate has misspelled words on it, be very wary.
The Better Business Bureau has been warning people about this type of scam. They say always be cautious of prizes and sweepstakes, and if money is required up front or you're asked to wire money, it's probably not legit. If you discover something suspicious happening like this to you or someone you know, call our whistleblower team and we'll work to investigate it. Call our hotline now at 701-237-6576 and leave your tip. Officers tonight are working to find a man who led them on a car chase, then fled into a cornfield near Ada, Minnesota. Around noon, a Minnesota State trooper spotted a vehicle in rural northern Clay County believed to be involved with a hit-and-run crash earlier in Moorhead. The officer attempted to pull over the vehicle. 2 people were in the car. The driver fled, refusing to stop, leaving the officer on a pursuit. He ran into a cornfield near the Clay and Norman County line, and despite a search, he has not been located. The female passenger was arrested because she had an outstanding warrant. Police say they believe they know who the man is, and the incident remains under investigation. Dogs are said to be man's best friend. We know that police have canines who help solve crimes, but in Cass County, a dog is also helping crime victims prepare to testify. A therapy dog named Hilo joined the state's attorney's office about 3 months ago. Valley News Team's Ashley Bishop shares how Hilo helps comfort victims and county employees involved with cases.
Hilo, up.
Meet 4-year-old Hilo. He comes to the Cass County State's Attorney's office 2 days a week.
Hilo is a therapy dog and a facility dog. He's in the office to, we deal with yucky stuff.
This rescue dog comforts victims along with Brenda's co-workers.
I love having Hilo here. Hilo, I wish was here all the time.
Brenda admits it has taken a while to get her office on board with the idea of having a dog work with them. But eventually, her boss allowed her to test it out.
For those people who come unwillingly into the system, somebody who's the victim of a crime, this is a scary thing. They don't understand how the system works.
Burdick says although they were able to still do their job fine before, Hilo's intuition adds an extra layer of comfort to victims.
We're not using Hilo in the courtroom at this point in time, but we are using Hilo in the office. It brings to some victims in appropriate circumstances that comfort level where they feel freer to talk.
Brenda says in the 3 months Hilo has been working with her, she's had dozens of stories of where Hilo has opened victims up or changed their thinking about themselves.
She was 24 and she thought life wasn't worth living. And Hilo looked at her and looked at me and looked back at her and went and sat in her. He was like, yes, you're worthy. You can't pay for that kind of therapy.
Brenda says Hilo has been an asset and helps her coworkers decompress when dealing with the tough details in their day.
Sexual assault or rape, they're going to take all that data in as they're typing it in. You don't just wash that off. It doesn't just go out. It sticks somewhere in you because there's another human that was harmed.
Having Hilo a part of the state's attorney's office is not costing the county anything, but they say it's aiding them in seeking justice.
The goal in the criminal justice system is to uncover the truth.
The things he's already done for victims can make me weep.
In Fargo, Ashley Bishop, Valley News Live.
Cass County may be the only state's attorney's office in North Dakota to have a therapy dog. However, numerous other states have dogs working in their offices. Some are even specially trained to be in courtrooms. For the first time, new Fighting Hawks merchandise is available. Shields in Fargo has rolled out a lot of men's and women's shirts, hats, pants, and leggings. The manager says they've been busy all day. People wanting to show their North Dakota spirit also went out to the UND bookstore for their release. It was an all-out celebration. They had giveaways, drawings, and live entertainment.
Valley